Welcome back, guys, to the Big Time Farmer series. It is beautiful. May 2nd, pretty much everything is planned. I'll explain. Nate's got some explain to do to us. But we have a beautiful corn stand coming out across us. Walk out the front door, see the American flag, the flowers, and what could be potentially a big corn crop out there. So we got to get to it. We have to start putting our herbicide down and also side dress some nitrogen. So Nate's getting the sprayers out of the shed again. We got all of our pre-emerge down and he's getting the sprayers out of the shed. He's getting the sprayer trailer all hooked up. Check this thing out we got here. We have a dash sprayer trailer here, which has all of our like empty jugs or little 2.5 gallon jugs. And then we got all of our mixing system up here. And then we have our big totes up here with our Corteva herbicide up there. And then we got all of our water tanks here. Water tank at the front and then a water tank at the back. Like, this is a sweet setup. I'm not sure how much it cost. Nate ended up buying this thing, but we're not bankrupt yet, so it didn't cost too much. Nate, I was told by a little birdie that you forgot to finish the last 20 acres of planting.
No, I told you I was going home. Your job, your farm, your job to finish. I went home, went to bed. I can't help that you didn't finish it.
If we look at the iPad, the only field we didn't finish is the home farm. How ironic. We didn't finish the home farm. There's a couple passes here. We ran out of seed and it just didn't get done. Okay, if you want to get the sprayers all out, ready, everything like that, I'm going to go replant some corn in that one spot and we should be good to go.
All right.
Wait a sec. Nate, did we unhook the corn planter?
Yes.
Son of a gun. Okay, we got to hook the corn planter back up. We'll take the 8345R, get this fired up. Just going to back her out right there. Put her in drive, and then we'll get her out of here. The 8345R and 8320R are some of my favorite tractors on the series. You guys know that, of course, though. Last video, we did get those two new sheds built over there, the red and white one, which is perfect, because we need the storage. Otherwise, a lot of stuff ends up sitting outside. Ooh, perfect. Corn planters are right here, ready to hook up. And we got her attached. Still got some corn seed in her. This is kind of bad to admit, but on my real life farm, my tractor's hooked up to the sprayer, and I thought I was gonna have to replant a couple more spots, and I still have some corn seed in my planter. I need to get that thing cleaned out, but I've got the sprayer hooked up to the tractor right now, and I gotta get the sprayer cleaned out first. And it's August 10th. That's horrible to say, it's horrible to admit, but yeah, that's pretty dang bad. Luckily, we didn't get this planter cleaned out though. Okay, so here's the field we forgot to plant. We need a post-emerge pass badly on this corn. You can see all the weeds coming in there, but right here. So what I'm gonna try and do is, I'll try not run over the corn here. I'll try and just cut through here, keep the pin centered here. And I'm gonna go down to this last pass that's unplanted, drop the planter down, and we'll finish this. There we go. We'll get her all unfolded. We'll back her up. And basically my goal is to line up this planter with like the old corn rows. It's kind of tough, but if you can line up the row units with the old corn rows, look at that. Ooh, right there, looks pretty good. Okay, let's get out, make sure, oh shoot, I'm off a row. Son of a gun. But basically our row units are like right in line with the old corn rows, and we should be good. Besides, I need to get over one more row, it looks like. Okay, we'll fire up the vacuums, turn her on, and we're rolling. We'll throw out a marker, just in case our GPS line's like off or something like that. And there we go. Okay, we are rolling. We got like one more pass to do, and then we should be good. Perfect. Okay, we got everything. Oh, we missed a little spot back there. Right about there. Gotta hit a little spot. There we go. We'll get the planter all folded up. I should probably back up when I'm doing this, not do it over standing corn. Perfect. And now we're rolling back to the farm, and Nate's probably already got the Haggies running out there. We'll hop in one and get spraying some post-emerge. We'll park the tractor right there for now because I'm going to leave the planter connected in case we have like any more replanting or anything like that to do. So I just got to run over here, hop in a Haggie, and we'll keep rolling. So basically I was told this cab is the same as like a newer John Deere like S-Series combine or like an X9 combine cab. Same thing. So the cab's super nice. I think before Haggie bought John Deere, these cabs weren't like probably as nice or luxurious as they are today, the new ones and stuff like that. So kind of cool to see. Nate, you on the CB there?
Yeah, what's going on?
You are flying across that field there, man. Do you need me help on this field or just start going to the next field?
You should be good to go ahead and head to the next one.
Okay, what field are you thinking?
Field 48.
48, okay.
Because we only need to spray 65, 64, 63, 52, 51, 49, and 48.
Okay.
Everything else is good.
I'm going to run the Haggie down, and then I'm going to run like a 1 minute mile pace back to the semi-truck and bring the semi-truck over. Sound good?
No, you ain't stealing my semi-truck.
Well, aren't you done? Because you're going to come to the next field.
I'm not done. I'm like halfway.
Oh, really? Okay, we will get the sprayer unfolded, and while that's unfolding, I'm going to run over, and we're going to grab that spray trailer. We're going to run wicked fast, though. Here we go. Perfect. This spray trailer is so fancy. I do wonder how much this thing costs in real life, because this is insane. This is like the top of the line, like Ferrari, Lamborghini of spray trailers. And we'll swing wide. We got this old bin site here, which isn't old, like it's still, everything still works perfect, but it's got a nice lane here, and it gives us really nice access to park like semis and stuff like that off the road. We'll just park right here. Should work good. And as I'm speaking right now, Nate, I think, is just finishing his last pass. Yep, he is done. So both me and Nate are going to start spraying this bean field here. Beans are looking good. They look to be about like V4, V5 stage, maybe a little further. They're coming along good. Okay, Nate, we get rolling here.
Move it or lose it.
We are spraying, and then as we pass over the weeds, you'll see the weeds like turn brown. Works super good. Instant. If I invented a product like this in real life, I'd easily be a billionaire. The response rate on this product is insane. Don't spray the ditch, Grant. As someone who runs a pull type sprayer, not that a pull type sprayer is bad or anything like that, but run one in real life, it's a little more challenging than a Haggy with a front boom. This front boom is so nice because you got everything right in front of you. You feel part of the, like the unit, the tractor. You don't have like a pull type back there, and boy, this is sweet. This is yeah, it's just, you just feel so much more in control with something like this until you smack a tree like I just did. Although pull type sprayers do have their perks, because mine did not cost 100 grand or 300 grand or 400 grand, whatever this is. And these things are expensive new. Ooh, we got some deer out here. Move out of the way, guys. There he goes. He's going. He's going. He's going. Oh, we may have just, oh gosh. Oh gosh. You guys saw nothing. We did not just spray a deer with some herbicide. Nate, how many acres is this field? Because everybody asks why we run 2 Haggies, and this is why you got to run 2 Haggies, because this field takes a long time, even with 120-foot booms.
76 acres.
Okay, never mind that. In real life, that's not that big, but in farm sim, it's huge. Okay, we are rolling. I'm going up here, and then Nate is coming behind me here. We are moving. Okay, we're getting down there. We got a quarter full. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it down and back, so we're going to shut the sprayer boom off here. I'm going to let Nate keep rolling, and I'm going to go refill back at the spray trailer real quick. We got a front boom fill, so all we got to do, pull up here, and we'll hook up the hose. We'll get this thing full. Okay, we got her full, and back out to the field to catch Nate. Me and Nate finished up all of the spraying, and we're a grain farm. Nate has some hay acres that he's finishing up, but we really don't have much to do. So we gotta make sure our fields look as clean and as nice as possible. So we're gonna get out. I'm gonna steal Nate's batwing over there if you can kind of see it. Don't tell him I stole it, but I'm gonna steal Nate's batwing and start mowing the ditches and mowing around the farm, making sure this thing looks absolutely beautiful. The question is, we've got a couple different tractors. As much as I'd like to use the 8R with front duals for stabilizing, we use this tractor too much. We've got to keep the hours off of it. So I think what I'm going to do, 7810 is a pretty good tractor to use for a mowing tractor. So I think that's what we'll do. Although I should probably throw duals on it just for stabilization in the ditches. So we may do that. I got to get out the wrench and impact, and we'll toss some duals on this thing. There we go. I got the duals on. Now we just need to get her fired up. I've got her warmed up a bit. I had to pull her out. We do have a 2630 display in here, which kind of works nice. So for mowing a really long like pasture, we can run GPS on the 7810. It's kind of fancy. It's very fancy. I don't need it, but it's nice to have. I was told here by one of my mechanic friends who I've gotten to know over the past year that this transmission, the 19-speed power shift transmission, is the same transmission as like the 8000 series tractor with the little shifty knob of the power shift transmission. The reason they didn't go with that in this tractor is because they thought John Deere thought farmers were going to not like a little shifty knob, a little shift that's on the 8000 series Deeres like my 8110. So they wanted to give them a manual like bar to push still, even though they could have went like to the electronic one. So I was told, if I understand the story correctly. So really, you could have had a power shift transmission that was just like the 8000 series in here, but John Deere was afraid that farmers weren't going to like it, even though it turned out to be an awesome little shifting knob. That's what I was told, at least, if I understood the story correctly. Okay, we're gonna back up and steal Nate's batwing. Got her all hooked up, got the PTO shaft, got the hydraulics, and then got the 7-way pin that will run our lights going down the road. I need to turn on the lights, make sure they work. There we go. They're flashing. Perfect. We'll just drive across Nate's sketchy bridge right here. I wonder how much weight this thing can hold, actually. I'd be curious. Oh, the guy put up a machine shed, too. That's kind of cool. I wonder where he put this up. That is really neat. Look at that. Making IH owners jealous since 1876. Oh, there Nate goes. It's pretty cool.
What do you think you're doing?
You crashed in the ditch again, Nate?
No, I pulled over. What you think you're doing in that shed?
Hey, just checking her out.
That is a grant-free zone right there.
Looks nice, Nate.
Appreciate it. Put a lot of work into getting that thing built.
You built it yourself or Amish built it?
No, I had one of the neighbors come out. He owns a construction company. So I got a question. What you doing with my bat wing?
Just going to clean it off for you.
Yeah.
I saw it was a little dirty.
Yeah, is that what we're going with, cleaning it off?
Yep.
If you want to clean something out as well, you can clean the baler out. It's got some alfalfa in it that needs to be cleaned out.
Okay, yeah. If I got some hay acres, I'll start cleaning that out too. Okay, we'll see what we can do here. We'll get the bat wing unfolded. I actually got to scooch up a little bit. There we go. Turn her on. She's going. Drop her down. Oh yeah, this works good. I'm trying to get as close as possible to the fence without taking out my own fence. I wonder how this is going to handle through the ditch when like you got to flex. Let's see if we can get around this sign here. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so we'll lift her up. I'll turn around and we'll start heading back the other way. We'll start cutting this ditch over here. Yeah, the only thing is it doesn't like flex well. I think all these batwing mowers always have issues with like them flexing. But this one I thought was supposed to be a little better. But look at that, like, you see how you're on the side and then it just doesn't drop down and flex, you know? It'd be nice if it did. Oh, God, dude. Oh, my gosh, dude. Nate.
7 miles an hour in front of me.
Oh, my gosh, dude. That was insane.
Going to go 7 miles in front of me, really? 7 miles an hour?
Dude, you should have seen the suspension on your truck. Editor, we need an instant replay. Dude, that was insane, Nate. I don't know how your truck is in one piece still.
Called great suspension.
Is that, you got beer in there? Nate, is that?
Hey, don't worry about that. Don't worry about
Is that
that.
an open container, Nate?
That is not open, thank you very much. That's for after work. We do not drink and drive around here.
Dude, that was absolutely insane. That was the most insane thing I've ever seen farm sim, probably, like a stop like that. Oh my gosh. I wish I would have looked back sooner, honestly. Okay, we've got most of the ditches mowed. I do need a lawnmower to mow the front yard here. Some of the edges will mow with Batwing, but like the front yard, I gotta have this thing clean. We have to have a good lawnmower. So I'm gonna head probably on down to John Deere, see if the salesman can get me some type of lawnmower, because we don't have one right now. I gotta figure out what trailer we want to take. I could probably throw it in the back of my truck, but I really don't need like that big a trailer. I gotta figure out what we got for our smallest trailer back here. Okay, I think our smallest trailer is this gooseneck. It's definitely overkill for a lawnmower, but it should work. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I see Nate swing the corner with his truck. Nate, you on the CB there?
Yeah,
Where were you run to?
I'm going back to the house.
Oh,
I finally got all the bales delivered.
Thought you were run from the ex-wife.
No. She's got her payment for the month.
We are rolling. It's been a while since we've been on a paved road. Smooth. Okay, we'll pull in here and we'll see what they got. I know they got a lot of heavy machinery, a lot of large ag tractors, but I don't know how much they got for their garden section. Well, guys, I talked to the salesman, and for lawn and garden, they didn't have any more zero turns. How long is it going to be till you get zero turn in? Well, the guy's like, it could be a month, it could be 2 months. And so for now, we purchased these stand-on mowers. Now, these have, I think he was saying a 48-inch deck. 48-inch deck. So they're going to be a little undersized. Luckily, we have both me and Nate, and so I purchased 2 of these mowers. So it'll be fine. It'll be good for around the house. It'll be fine. We probably just won't mow very large tracts with it. So purchased both of these. Maybe at some point we'll upgrade to some zero turns sit-on or ride-on mowers. Fire her up. Okay, I gotta admit the engine sounds on this isn't good. The lawn mowing sound when the blades are turning is pretty good, but I hear nothing. I don't think there is an engine sound. Okay, here's the bad thing. Our trailer, the ramps, like you can actually fall through the ramps. So I gotta make sure I have both wheels on these ramps here to fall through. The trailer's super realistic, so it's actually kind of cool. Okay, come on. We're just spinning. Okay, we're gonna try going up backwards. We're gonna see how this works. There we go, come on, perfect. Back her on again, same way. Second mower, going up. Okay, we got a long drive back to the farm. I'm actually gonna not take the paved road. I'm gonna take this way. I'm gonna go straight. Just different route, different views. Kind of like it. Beautiful farmstead of my neighbors. This place is just gorgeous when you drive by. He always keeps it super clean. And then here's our place coming up with the mowers. I think Nate's ready.
Hello.
Hey Nate, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
You wanna come help me mow?
Sure, I'll help you, man.
Okay, perfect. We'll fire up the mower. So when you run the engine and like run the blades, then you can hear the mower sound good. But when you don't run the blades, it's tough to like hear the mower sound. And there is Nate. Heck yeah. The weed eater's in the shed, Nate.
Good try.
That's my backup, Nate. Come on now, man.
Your property, you do the weed eating.
Okay, Nate, do not mow over the bushes, man. The flowers. The wife will kill you.
When you get free help, you get what you get, and you don't pitch a fit.
I'm gonna have to pay for the funeral, so just don't do it.
Might be worth it.
These mowers cut super nice. I will say, like, some of the driving mechanics, like, it feels a little odd, but they cut super nice. I might have just mowed over some of the flowers. Son of a gun, I gotta get running. Yeah, these mowers are honestly working pretty good. It works good with two people having these. It would be nice to have a zero turn, but this is working super good.
Man, I always had stories about the city life and the crazy nights. Figure I should probably give it a try. Maybe check it out, see what it's all about. But the traffic was fast and the money was slow. The people I met you never get to know. I kinda miss this place I used to live back home. Cause up here it's breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish.
Perfect. And we are done mowing. Nate's cleaned up the rest here. We got the lawn mowed, all the crops sprayed, ditches mowed, and we're all still alive. That's good. Very good. Very good. So, anyways, guys, thanks for watching this episode. Next episode, we may honestly be super close to harvest. We'll see, though. But it may be that time of year. So, anyways, thanks for watching. Definitely check out Nate's channel down below. And we'll see you in the next one.